Hey guys, Prodigy Magma here, coming at you with some Vesper Domination, or no, it isn't Vesper. I meant to switch my class to Kuda, which I do after I die the first time, but for the first life it is Vesper. But we do switch to Kuda, so it's something else for once. But I'm gonna get straight into the topic after I say this is a pretty good gameplay. But today, the topic I'm talking about is the console war. So, basically PlayStation versus Xbox. PlayStation 4 versus the Xbox One, and just the war that rages on with that discussion. So personally, I'm just gonna say that I play Xbox. I've had both the 360 and the PS3, and also I had both the regular first Xbox and the PS2. I never had the first PlayStation, but I've had my experience with both consoles. I've only ever played the Xbox One, though. I haven't played the PS4 at all, because I know like 2 people that have a PS4, and I've never been to their house, so I haven't gotten an opportunity to play it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have some affinity for the Xbox One, but that being said, I do think that the console war argument is dumb, because I don't know, you shouldn't, for one, I don't think there should be separate consoles. I think that eventually there should just be one console slash kind of computer, but I don't know. And that being said, I'm just gonna say it right now, PC is the almighty. There's nothing better than a good computer, just because there's almost no limits on a computer. I mean, you can literally set it up like a console if you want to, and you can get graphics that are 10 times better. Well, not always graphics, because that relies on the game, but you can just run the game perfectly. If you have the setup, you can do anything. And also, computers, you can actually get into the game sometimes, and you can have mods without restrictions and just other things like that. But I do like consoles because I do like to have a separate thing just for gaming, and also consoles do make it easier to do everything that you need to do for playing a video game. You have the parties, you have game parties, you don't need to run Skype or anything, it's just right there. You have game DVR, it's just right there. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, like games like, well, pretty much, well, for Minecraft is an instance that you can just host your own server pretty much using Microsoft or Sony servers, and they they allow you to use it, but you do have to pay for Xbox Live and PS Plus. But that is just, I think both of those are very good deals, because you get the free games, you get to play online, and you get to use their servers and everything. I think it's fair. But going right now against PS4 and Xbox One, I really wouldn't recommend either one for anybody besides my own friends that I actually know, because you should really just get the consoles that your friends have. That's pretty much the main difference for me. All of my friends have Xbox One by now, and all of my friends were planning to get an Xbox One when I got mine. So that's the main reason for the console you should get, in my opinion. And both of them have their own special features, but they are honestly very similar. And I myself, I do think the Xbox One graphics are better, but it really is just an opinion thing. And the other thing, you cannot tell a difference between, like, if you go from an Xbox One to go to a PS4, you can barely tell a difference. The only time you can is when it's side by side, and that's only for comparison videos, so there really isn't a difference, honestly. Well, there isn't a huge difference. It's not big enough to make an impact, but yeah, you should just get what your friends have. That will get you the most enjoyment. I'm also gonna do a part 2 to this video, kinda. I'm gonna be doing another one talking about Nintendo and kinda defending them a bit, but I'll get into that the next video, just because I don't think I have enough time for this yet, for that. What else is there? That's pretty much what I have to say. This is a pretty good gameplay for me. I don't really play Domination that often. It's just for this game, pretty much. And this is like my second time playing this map, so I like it. I mean, it's just the same map from BO2, but I did really like that map from BO2, so it's cool. I get a town here. I wish I had gotten there to wraps. I don't get score streaks very often. I can do pretty good, but then I never really get there. So also, I mean, if you have the money, I would always get a top of the line gaming computer. You're just gonna be able to do more stuff, and it's just gonna always run better. Xbox One does crash all the time for me. It overheats and other stuff. I'm sure the PS4 does that too. I'm not sure how often or how it compares to the Xbox One, but that's just my own experience, and yeah, I would always get a gaming PC if you have the money, but that's another thing, that a gaming computer can be a lot more money than just paying for a console, even though a console in itself is kind of pretty expensive. But I think that's all there really is to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time.